Imagine a city where everything you need is just a short walk or bike ride away. Picture yourself strolling through vibrant streets, stopping for a coffee with friends, or browsing local shops. This is the promise of the 15-minute city, a revolutionary urban planning concept that prioritizes people and sustainability. Our current urban landscapes are often defined by traffic congestion, long commutes, and a disconnect from our surroundings. The 15-minute city offers a compelling alternative, promoting walkability, local living, and a stronger sense of community. This model is not just a utopian dream, it is a practical solution to some of the most pressing challenges facing our cities today. By rethinking urban design, we can create spaces that are both livable and sustainable. For decades, cities have sprawled outwards, driven by the allure of affordable housing and the rise of the automobile. This outward expansion has come at a cost. Long commutes have become the norm, leading to increased traffic congestion, air pollution, and stress. The reliance on cars has also eroded the social fabric of our communities. People spend hours each day isolated in their vehicles, disconnected from their neighbors and local businesses. This lack of interaction can lead to feelings of loneliness and isolation. Furthermore, urban sprawl has a significant environmental impact. The expansion of cities into natural areas fragments habitats and contributes to climate change. The 15-minute city offers a way to reverse these negative trends and create more sustainable and livable urban environments. At its core, the 15-minute city is a model of urban planning that aims to bring essential amenities and services within a 15-minute walk or bike ride of every resident. This means that residents should have easy access to their homes, workplaces, schools, shops, parks, and healthcare facilities. The concept is not about confining people to their neighborhoods, but rather about creating self-sufficient communities where residents can meet most of their daily needs without relying on cars. This reduces traffic congestion, improves air quality, and promotes physical activity. Key to the 15-minute city is the creation of mixed-use neighborhoods, where residential, commercial, and recreational spaces are integrated. This encourages walking and cycling and fosters a sense of community. Paris, under the leadership of Mayor Anne Hidalgo, has emerged as a global leader in the 15-minute city movement. Hidalgo's vision is to transform Paris into a city of neighborhoods where residents can access everything they need within a short distance from their homes. The city has implemented a range of initiatives to achieve this goal, including pedestrianizing streets, creating bike lanes, and expanding public transportation. Paris has also invested heavily in green spaces, transforming former parking lots into parks and playgrounds. These efforts have not only made Paris more livable, but have also reduced the city's carbon footprint. By encouraging walking, cycling, and public transportation, Paris is reducing its reliance on cars and promoting sustainable modes of transportation. Melbourne, Australia, has adopted a similar approach to Paris, aiming to create 20-minute neighborhoods where residents can access essential services within a 20-minute walk from their homes. The city's planning policies prioritize walkability, cycling, and public transportation. Melbourne has invested heavily in improving its public transportation system, making it easier and more convenient for residents to get around without cars. The city has also created a network of bike paths and pedestrian walkways, making it safer and more enjoyable to walk and cycle. Melbourne's 20-minute neighborhood strategy has been recognized internationally as a model for sustainable urban development. The city's efforts have resulted in reduced traffic congestion, improved air quality, and increased physical activity among residents. Portland, Oregon, has long been a pioneer in sustainable urban planning, setting an example for cities around the world. The city's commitment to the 15-minute city model is evident in its comprehensive network of bike paths, pedestrian-friendly streets, and public transportation options, making it easy for residents to get around without a car. Portland has also embraced the concept of mixed-use development, integrating residential, commercial, and recreational spaces seamlessly. This approach has created vibrant neighborhoods where residents can live, work, and play without relying on cars, fostering a sense of community and convenience. The city's Pearl District, once an industrial area, has been transformed into a thriving, mixed-use neighborhood with shops, restaurants, residences, and parks, showcasing the potential of urban renewal. Portland's efforts have resulted in a high quality of life for its residents, who enjoy numerous parks and green spaces. With low levels of traffic congestion, good air quality, and clean streets, the city is a model of urban sustainability. The strong sense of community is evident in the frequent local events and neighborly interactions that take place throughout the city. Portland serves as an inspiration for other urban areas looking to create more livable and sustainable environments, proving that putting people first can lead to thriving, happy communities. While not every city can be Paris, Melbourne, or Portland overnight, there are steps that individuals and communities can take to embrace the principles of the 15-minute city. Start by exploring your own neighborhood and identifying the amenities and services that are within a 15-minute walk or bike ride of your home. Consider supporting local businesses and organizations. By shopping locally, you are not only reducing your carbon footprint, but also investing in your community. Look for opportunities to connect with your neighbors and get involved in local initiatives. Advocate for changes in your city that promote walkability, cycling, and public transportation. Support policies that encourage mixed-use development and the creation of more green spaces. Even small changes in our daily lives can make a significant difference. Simple actions, when multiplied by millions of people, can lead to substantial positive impacts on our environment and communities. Choose to walk or bike for short trips instead of driving. Not only does this reduce carbon emissions, but it also promotes a healthier lifestyle. Explore your city on foot and discover new places you never knew existed. Walking allows you to connect with your surroundings in a more intimate way. Organize a neighborhood cleanup or plant a tree. These activities foster a sense of community and responsibility towards our environment. By making conscious choices that prioritize sustainability and community, we can all contribute to creating more livable and vibrant urban environments. Every small action counts. The 15-minute city is not just an urban planning concept. It is a mindset, a way of life that celebrates connection, sustainability, and the power of community. It encourages us to rethink how we live and interact with our surroundings. Remember, change starts at the local level. Supporting local businesses and participating in community events strengthens the fabric of our neighborhoods. By embracing the principles of the 15-minute city in our own lives, we can inspire others and create a ripple effect that transforms our cities and our planet. Together, we can make a big impact through small, thoughtful steps. Imagine a future where cities are no longer defined by traffic jams and pollution, where the air is clean and the streets are free from the constant hum of engines. Instead, picture vibrant streets filled with pedestrians and cyclists, clean air that invigorates, and a strong sense of community that binds everyone together. The 15-minute city offers a glimpse of this future, a vision of urban living that is both sustainable and fulfilling, where everything you need is just a short walk or bike ride away. In this future, children can safely walk or bike to school, fostering independence and a healthier lifestyle from a young age. Parks and green spaces are easily accessible to all residents, providing a natural escape and a place for recreation and relaxation. Local businesses thrive, supported by a community that values and sustains them, and neighborhoods are more connected through frequent community events and interactions. The 15-minute city is not just about convenience. It is about creating a higher quality of life for all, where urban amenities are within reach and community life is vibrant and engaging. This model of urban planning has the potential to address some of the most pressing challenges facing our planet today, from climate change to social isolation, by fostering a sense of belonging and environmental stewardship. By creating cities that are designed for people, not cars, we can create a more sustainable and equitable future for all, ensuring that urban development benefits everyone, not just a select few. The 15-minute city is more than just an idea. It is a global movement gaining momentum. Cities around the world are embracing this model of urban planning, recognizing its potential to create more livable, sustainable, and equitable communities. From Paris to Melbourne to Portland, cities are implementing policies and initiatives that prioritize walkability, cycling, public transportation, and mixed-use development. This global movement is being driven by citizens who are demanding a better quality of life in their cities. The 15-minute city is not a one-size-fits-all solution, but it offers a framework for creating urban environments that are tailored to the needs of their residents. By adapting this model to their unique context, cities around the world can create more livable and sustainable communities for all. The 15-minute city represents a paradigm shift in urban planning, moving away from car-centric design towards a more people-centered approach. It is a vision of the future where cities are not just places to live and work, but thriving ecosystems that promote well-being, sustainability, and a strong sense of community. By embracing the principles of the 15-minute city, we can create urban environments that are not only more livable, but also more resilient in the face of challenges such as climate change and social isolation. The time to act is now. Let us work together to create cities that are designed for people, not cars, and build a brighter future for generations to come.